Hey YouTube, Three Deer Farms here, looking over my next project for the posting out here on the web. I got a interesting stock trailer I bought at the auction. Needs a little bit of love. I think most people would classify this thing as a POS or needs some love. I think we'll just leave it at that. But let me show you what I'm looking at here. All right, here we go. So we've got a trailer. I've started putting some primer to it. You'll see I've got some high spots, but this thing's been around the block a time or two, or 10 or 50. Got some rust out at the fender wells there. Step plates are rusted out. Got a little bit of leaf structure in there. That's actually from my house. It's been parked under a tree for a little while now while I've been looking for time to get to it. Got a little bit of bow rust there. Added that chain to it not too long ago so I could actually pull it up and down the road while I get things looked at. Here's me testing out different colors to see what color I wanted to paint it with some run marks in it, but that'll buff out when it's all said and done. So as you can see, even from the primer, right there's quite a few pet marks and whatnot in here. A lot of life in this trailer has gone by, but that doesn't mean it's trash. It just means it needs a little love. Kind of walking around, showing you the back of the trailer here. Again, just a little bit of love needed to this thing. So we're gonna get this thing going. We're gonna get it buffed up, and we're gonna get it looking nice and pretty. Get the lights working back on it. Fix some of these deficiencies here. Some of this will have to be cut out. Some of it won't. Some of it I could do a patch job too. Looks like somebody patched it down here at the bottom at some point in time. But take a look at the inside. A lot of pitting, a lot of rust. A couple ways to address that. You can get a bunch of Bondo, fill it in. You get some of that paint that's got the filler in it. Or you can give it a little bit of a custom job. So that is my plan. I'm going to give it a little bit of a custom job and see how it turns out. Stay with me, YouTube. Let's see how it goes. We'll be back with you, but this is the next project on the list. Stay tuned. Okay, so this is first pass. Looking better, but still not looking pretty. Hitting this with some truck bed liner. So what do you do with pitted metal? You either work it really hard and smooth it out, or you put textured stuff on it. So you just have a textured metal. Forget the runs, I'll buff those out later. Well, that's first pass. Again, that's not going to cut it. That's the Rust-Oleum spray bottle or spray can truck bed liner. This is pitted heavy enough. It's going to have to take a roll-on. So I'm gonna get some roll-on this weekend. We're gonna try that out and see what it looks like after I'm done.